Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shelly and I'm so glad you guys are here. I've got a few random new products that I thought I would try because I'm curious. A couple of the products I picked up when I purchased a recent Dose of Colors, the Truffle collection. And those two products were the Heart Eyes eyeshadow quad as well as one of their cream blushes. And I've never used a Dose of Colors cream blush before, so let's put on a quick look at makeup. I also picked up a couple Fenty products from the last Sephora sale, I believe. Maybe it wasn't Sephora. Might have been BoxyCharm actually. It might have been one of their add-ons or their drops or something like that. So I've got a little bit of face products on. I went a little light. I'm really, you guys, really enjoying this Ordinary foundation. I know I've waxed product before, but I also used a little bit of the Soul, what is this? Face and Body Bronzer. I bought this last year. Hadn't been really warm complected and needing it, but I feel healthy right now, and that's a good thing. I'm gonna keep things just kind of light and not too heavy or weighted down. Just gonna brush these bad boys. I think it probably still has eyebrow product from before, but so this is the blush. How cute is this little heart? I don't normally gravitate towards these little shaped things because I don't like makeup. For me, makeup should be fun, but it shouldn't be silly. It shouldn't look like little kid makeup. So I think that's probably one of the reasons why I had avoided getting this before. But this blush color looked really pretty, and since I was placing an order, I went ahead and did the whole add to cart thing. Let me tell you what shade this is. This is called Passion. Made in Korea. I didn't know that Dose of Colors was made in Korea. Maybe not all their products are. Grab this on a brush and see what this looks like. All right, I don't know how this is gonna go. I might try it with two different brushes and see. This is actually like a flat, densely packed, almost like a foundation brush. We're gonna try that. So I'm gonna grab a little bit of this on the brush. We're going for it. I hope that it all turns out okay because I'm getting ready to go run some errands and I wanted to do just like a quick look, and I've got a bunch of new products here and I thought, you know what? I'm going to share my experiences with you guys. Okay, that actually applied perfectly well with just stippling it on with this brush. Yeah, so that's with a little bit of it. I love that. Okay, you know what? I'm not even gonna use the fluffy brush. I'm just gonna keep using this one. Wasn't sure if it was gonna work. I'm doing the whole beating your face thing, right? This is actually a great color. Wow, I'm thrilled I picked this up. Yeah, yay. My husband's upstairs practicing his guitar right now. I don't know if you can hear or not. He's in a band, I've mentioned this before. The band's name is called Whiskey Trail. You can follow him on Facebook or Instagram. Whiskey Trail Band. They're doing this competition right now. The town that we live in has a best of, and they made it to the top 5 category for best band or musician. One of them that actually was nominated isn't even really a band. It's like a band promoter thing, but anyway, so we've been focused on that and I've been traveling. This blush, absolutely love it. Despite the heart cheesy, here's the palette. Here's the palette that I wanted to try. I felt like sometimes these little Dose of Color quads, you know, you compare it to say a ColourPop quad, which I think even the ColourPop quads can be at $9 or $11. Then I compare them to like the e.l.f. quads and I go, okay, well, for $3 or $4. So, you know, do you want to spend $25? I think this is what this runs. This is a beautiful palette. I don't think it's going to be too pink for what I want to do. At least maybe I'm going to try not to have it be too pink. Let's just see here. I'm wearing this kind of chestnut colored tank top right now. Actually, I want to go with a little smaller brush here. I'm going to start with my crease and then I'm going to work up from there. But I gotta get a small enough brush. We're gonna try this one. Okay, so I'm gonna use this in my crease. It's like the matte that's in here, and I'm gonna just start by stippling it in where I want my crease to be, which is probably, well, it's higher than what my natural crease is. That whole hooded eyelid thing. I think this is a fairly well curated palette where you've got, you know, the matte, and then you've got a dark shade that's complementary, and then you've got this other lighter pop of pink. I'm gonna use all 4 shades today, but I think a palette like this, curated in this color story, I think you can end up getting several different looks, which makes it super convenient if you're gonna throw it in a bag or a purse or a desk drawer. I think it's a good foundation. It's a good foundation for a lot of looks. So I've got that matte brown kind of deposited. I'm gonna sheer it out just a little bit, kind of buff it in. Maybe out in natural daylight. Wanna look too perfectly heavily made up. Sun is shining. It's supposed to be a beautiful day. Dinner with my husband. I'm gonna grab this pink. I didn't scoot you guys in, I apologize. Okay, that one ended up being a little bit more pigmented than I thought it would be. So I've taken that just a little bit over the top of my crease shade, and then I went ahead and just distributed concentrated all over the crease shade too, which gives it a nice shadow combination. Yeah, I like that. Okay, that was unexpected. I wasn't planning on doing that, but I actually really like it. And I might have gone a little high with the eyeshadow. I want to go too high. I want to leave it down a little bit. I'm just going to try to, I didn't add any more product, but I'm just going to try to clean this up right underneath that brow. Soften it just a little bit. I don't want to look too heavily dark or too heavily light. There's got to be like that middle ground, right? Okay, that kind of softened it up a little bit more in proportion. Okay, we're going to take the darker shade. You guys, if you've been on my channel before, it's kind of how I tend to do a lot of my eye look. Do a little bit of a dark lash line. Yeah, that's actually really pretty. I wasn't sure how this kind of wine color would look. What is this one called? Heart Eyes. There. I'm guessing this was a Valentine's Day collection. I haven't bought anything off of Dose of Color's website for a long time. I did buy their smoke one. I mean, they had a couple of palettes that came out. Was it last year? I feel like with this palette and with the truffle palette coming out, I kind of want to get into Dose of Colors. Maybe I'll do 2 brands. Maybe in the next time I do my Shop My Stash, yeah, I'll probably do that. I'm going to do Dose of Colors and then maybe Zoeva. I had somebody ask me what I thought about Zoeva, and it's been a while, and I have some products that I bought from Zoeva that I've never actually used. It would give me a good opportunity to kind of share with you guys what I have in case there are ones that you have or that have interested you. Yeah, this is going to be redundant because I'm going to talk about this. Dose of Colors has some really lovely products. I do like their eyeshadows. Now their cream blush, I'm really, really digging. Their foundation and concealer are actually very good. In fact, I've got one of their concealers right here. I forgot that I even had it. So there's a lot of Dose of Colors products that I think have been really well done. Okay, I'm gonna grab this shimmer right here. This looks like it's kind of a neutral, like a taupe, but with a little bit of a pink kind of undertone to it. Yeah, yum. Okay, so the question is, did I need to put all 4 on my eyes just to do a quick look? No, I went overboard because this is actually a very well curated little quad, and I think that you could literally pair these 2 colors together. You could pair these 2 colors together, these two. I mean, I think that you could get several different looks that are super simple and quick and fast, and they're all blending very well together. Yeah, yay. Okay, I'm very, very happy to have this. This is actually a cute little palette. This is nice. I like this. What did I do with the box? I'm not really sure what I did with the box that it came in. I'll find it at some point in time. Okay, these are the other 2 products I wanted to try out. One of them is a Fenty, I think it's a liquid line liner, and the other is a Fenty mascara. And I've used the Fenty mascara before. I was in need of a mascara here where I film. So let's try this eyeliner. And I didn't know if it's going to be a liquid or what, but it looks like it's to be a twist up. Is it going to twist? Okay, I've got it twisted up a little bit. It's like a micro point. This is an eyeliner, right? And not a, let me look. Let me double check here. Yeah, it is an eye pencil. I don't think I've had a Fenty eye pencil before. So let's give this a little flick here. Wow, I've got makeup on my contacts. So this is feeling a little stiff. Let me warm it up on the back of my hand a little bit. Get it? I don't like things that pulled. I think I was expecting more of a gel formula, and now my eye has watered out here a little bit. So I jabbed that eyeliner into my eye. Wow, I did a number on my eye when I jabbed it in there, and it's not adhering to my lash line at all because it's a little wet. Darn it. You know what? I'm gonna have to come back and try to use this at a different time. Right now, it is just not cooperating. All right, I might have just ganked up my whole eye look. I'm gonna just grab a different, I've got an eyeshadow stick here. It's not the same color at all. It's a dark brown. That at least smudged on there. So now I'm just gonna go over the top here. Yes, even though I did put on a black, now I'm going over the top of it with a brown. All right, that didn't necessarily go as planned. Let me know what your thoughts are on the Fenty eyeliner. Did I just get one that's a bad one, or are they all a little on the firm side? I don't know that I love that that eyeliner. I need to try it when my eyes aren't watering, which is rare because my eyes, I think, normally water. All right, I actually really liked this Fenty Beauty Full Frontal mascara, and I had used this before and I really liked it. So let's see if I still feel the same way. I think just out of the gate, first application, it's a little drier of a formula, which doesn't upset me at all. I feel like this does help give me thicker lashes, which I really appreciate, and I think it builds up to a little bit of length too. I don't know if you guys can really even see what I'm talking about here. Okay, you guys, I think that looks great, except for this. As happens, as soon as I put on the rest of my eyeshadow, I go, okay, I need a little bit more blush. So I'm gonna go back into this blush And we're gonna tap on a little bit more just up here to give my cheeks a little lift. Yeah, this is great. Wow, I haven't used this. The last cream blushes I used were the ColourPop and the e.l.f. Putty blushes. And those are perfectly fine. I've been trying to get more into I guess I use the Charlotte Tilbury. It's almost like a gel blush. Blush formula actually looks great. I'll be curious to see how long wearing it is. That's my ultimate test here. Let's grab a little lip product. I'd love to tell you what shade this is. This is a soft contouring lip liner from Essence. However, the name on it has worn off, which leads me to believe that I probably had to retire it. We're gonna sunset it here. But here's my little bit of a Ofra liquid lip. This one is in shade Leora, which is probably from the Leora Y collection or collaboration that came out recently. That's my makeup. Last time I did my makeup, I used a setting spray that put white droplets all over my face. This is the way it is. This is gonna happen today. So I tried these two products from Dose of Colors. They're new to me, but not necessarily newer on the market. I think they came out a little while ago. One of them is their cream blush, the Passion Blush, and the quad eyeshadow, the Heart Eyes quad eyeshadow. Yeah, this is a super easy, fast kit. You guys tell me, what are your feelings on Dose of Colors? Do you like the brand? Do you forget about the brand? Sometimes I forget about them. Sometimes I feel like they're a little overpriced, but then you go use the products and you go, okay, well, products are great. They perform well, they blended well, the color story was well. This feels the color story feels a little Charlotte Tilbury to me, but maybe with a little bit of a punch. It also feels slightly ColourPop-y, but because of the format and, you know, because of the format. I don't know. Do I need a lighter color lens? No, I'm gonna leave it the way it is. All right, you guys, I hope you guys are doing really well. I'm sorry this is a little fast little video, but I thought since I wanted to do something with my makeup anyway, you guys I get to do it in front of you. This is what I like to do. I am not a professional makeup artist. I didn't get any of this in PR. Nobody's paying me to give you my opinion. I'm a lady of a certain age and I'm not a professional YouTuber as well. But I'm happy to come on here and share my opinion and give you an honest take on things. I think we get a little clouded sometimes with the opinions of people that are getting paid to give their opinion. And sometimes what looks good on 20-something, you know, TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat models is not necessarily what 50-plus-year-old or 40-plus-year-old or working professional like. I also realize I probably wear more makeup than any of my friends in public, and that's okay too. I think you do the best you can with what you have, and if makeup makes you feel more confident about yourself, go for it. All right, you guys, that's it for today. I hope you guys are doing really well. Feel free to stick around and hit that subscribe button, ring the bell so you get notified when I upload. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, typically. And yeah, until my next video. Bye for now.